Ladies and gentlemen, did I just wake up? Yes. Am I still sick from COVID? No, I'm sick because I have a cold. COVID is long gone from my system. Thank God, but I'm still sick. This doesn't make sense. Yeah, I know. Did Russia invade Ukraine recently? Yes, sadly they did. Yes, if you're living under a rock like Patrick, you might not know that Russia has invaded Ukraine and possibly the start of World War III. That's bad. Russia is a very bad country. I mean, the people there are great. I've met a lot of Russians in my life. The person in charge of Russia is very bad. That's Putin, Vladimir Putin, not the Vladimir from League of Legends, but this is a real life Vladimir. So what I'm wondering is, what are we gonna do about this? What are the people of the United States going to do about this? Well, some people have already tried fixing this. They've already tried fixing a whole ass war. One thing that I hate the most is people thinking that they could stop something that is most likely impossible to stop. So some people think that they are such a big, huge celebrity that they could stop Putin, and they're essentially a superhero. That's what they think, and that's not the reality that we live in. Unfortunately, although I wish that could happen, this is not High School Musical. I'm sorry. One person that is trying to stop a whole ass war, her name, she's on Twitter, so her name is Annalyn McCord. It's this girl right here. I don't know who that is. She's an actor, but I think low-key, she's such a big, huge celebrity. She's such a big, huge celebrity that maybe she could stop this war. Who knows? So she made a video called Dear Mr. President Vladimir Putin. It has a whopping 28 million views. Oh, God. Almost 20,000 retweets and more than 100,000 quoted tweets. Yeah. More than 100,000 more than 100,000 quote tweets and almost 100,000 likes. That's a lot for Twitter. But she put out a video called Dear Mr. President Vladimir Putin, and we're gonna be watching it and seeing what I don't know. I don't know what this is. I honestly don't. I saw the first 30 seconds of it, and I wanted to throw up in my mouth and put a bag over my head and suffocate myself. Let's pretend like we're doing that in this video for 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So we're gonna watch it and just see what is up. Because we're not in a war. Ukraine and Russia are in a war. It's such a big, huge part of history. It's a part of history. It's going to be a part of history when our kids learn about this. This is very important. It's serious, and people don't. Oh my God, people are so stupid. That's all I can say. People are just plain stupid. They don't think hard enough. That's it. They don't think hard enough. So we're going to be watching this entitled thinking actor. Essentially, she's going to stop this war with rhyming like Eminem. That's it. That's how you stop this war. If you don't know, that's how the Korean War ended. Eminem came up on stage and sang and was like, rhyme, 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 sing, sing, song, yeah, and then the war ended. So that's a new way of just ending the war. Just rhyming and thinking you're such a big, huge person, like an actor. I don't know. I'm getting sidetracked. I don't know what I'm saying. But let's watch this together, okay? Shall we? I don't want to watch this.
Dear President Vladimir Putin, I'm so sorry that I was not your mother.
That's where it got me. What do you mean? Putin, when he was born, he came out of his mother's cervix or something. I don't know what the body part's called. Oh my God, I sound so sick. I'm sorry. So when Vladimir Putin was born, he was born a 60-year-old man. A bald 60-year-old man. Probably one of the ugliest human beings ever to live, and he started off as a KGB officer. Yeah, that should explain a lot. Why would you want to be his mother? And now he's the dictator of Russia. Why would you want to be his mother? That makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense. And the entitlement that you have, that you think that that you can get to Putin, like what? If that was possible, people would just be like, Putin, come here, give us a hug. Come on, we know you're wanting to kill hundreds and thousands of people because you have nothing to lose. But here, we want to stop it. Come give us a hug. That's NATO. That's what NATO wants. That's not how it works.
If I was your mother, you would have been so loved, held in the arms of joyous light. Never would the stories plight the world unfurled before our eyes, a pure demise.
Here's the rhymes. Whoa. Put a beat on that and sell it on TikTok, Spotify, Apple iTunes. That's a hit. That's a hit right there. Ending the Ukrainian-Russia war. Rap. It's really, truly funny how people think that if they just write a poem, it's just gonna get to, I mean, I'm sure it's getting to people, but it's not gonna get to the person that is causing all of this, that is causing conflict. It's not gonna get to Putin. Putin's gonna watch this, if he ever does, a slight chance he's gonna watch this, he's gonna be like, the fuck is this? I don't know English, I only know Russian. That's what he's gonna do. People just think that people think that they're so big that they have an impact on something as big as war. Wario. Oh, sorry. But yeah, she's rhyming because she's not only an actor, she's a poet too. And she's a damn good poet too. That's why I'm going to throw up in my mouth every time she talks.
Of nations sitting peaceful under a night sky. If I was your mother, the world would have been warm. So much laughter and joy, and nothing would harm. I can't imagine the stain, the soul-stealing pain that the little boy you must have seen.
I mean, again, he came out of his mother's cervix as a 60-year-old man, already was in the KGB army. So, again, why would you want to be his mother? Why? I don't even think people want to be his friend.
Seen and believed, and the formulation of thought quickly taught that you lived in a cruel, unjust world. Is this why you now decide no one will get the best of you? Is this why you do not hide nor away shy from taking back the world? Was it because so early in life, all that strife racked your little body with fear? If I was...
People are going to dance to this on TikTok in like 5 years or 20 years. Watch this.
Mother, if the world was cold, I'd have died to make you warm. I'd have died to protect you from the unjust, the violence, the terror, the uncertainty. I would have died to give you life. Dear Mr. President Putin, if only I'd been your mother. Perhaps the torture of unwritten youth would not within your heart imbue a switching to such fealty against that world you thought was so cruel.
Don't know how good that sounded. But I wasn't even paying attention, to be honest. I also don't know what she's saying. She's psychotic. That's the best way I can put it in words. Words. Psychotic.
Perhaps you would hold dear human life, and on this night, instead of Mother Russia, you would call me. And I would set your mind quite free with the...
What?
On this night, instead of Mother Russia, you would call me.
Instead of Mother Russia, you would call me. What? Mother Russia is not a real person, girl.
And I would set your mind quite free with the love that only a mother can give, and only a mother can take away.
Oh, damn. She really said, about to get spanking, Putin. If I was your mother, spanking. Whack. Boom. One more. Don't invade Ukraine, Putin. Bad boy. That's a bad boy.
When holds she doesn't harm at bay and leaves her boy for the promise of a man. Whatever your story, Mr. President Putin, I can't imagine how it feels in your heart, but I know if I was your mother, that would be a start towards the awareness of what a powerful being of light you could be if your mind was only free from the violence you've seen when you were just 2 or 3. I cannot believe I was born too late in a different place when I would have loved you so, watched you play wherever you go.
Is that it? Thank God. So what did we learn today? I think we learned that if you think you're a famous person and perhaps there's a war going on, You could make a poetry, make it into a video, and believe that you could stop a war like that. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know about war because I'm not a dictator. So here's another one that I found that I have yet to see. This one's by Kate.
Dear President Vladimir Putin, I'm so sorry that I was not your mother. You would get so many raspberries after your bath. Real funny ones on your little Putin belly. You'd laugh so much you'd shake like a bowl of Putin jelly. If I had been your mother, I'd let you stay up late to watch 90 Day Fiancé. You wouldn't understand it, but we'd have fun anyway. If I were your mother, I would rely upon you heavily for likes on Instagram before you were evil, which would build your self-esteem, and you'd say, I like myself the way I am. If I were your mother, you wouldn't have to invade Ukraine. Instead, we'd splash in puddles in the driveway in the rain.
Oh my God, it's
not
right.
Too late. We can spare the world such pain. Come over and bake cookies. We'll use up all the sugar cane. It's not too late.
Let me hear a round of applause for Kate Barstool. That right there is that right there is an example of how to end the war. Putin's gonna see that and he's gonna be like, holy shit, I'm gonna be right over there, Kate. Be my mom right now. I'm gonna be right over there. I'm gonna fuck Ukraine. I'm getting out of it. I'm gonna go splash in some puddles and have blueberries on my Putin belly. Woo! You don't ever want to be like this. You're gonna end this war. Hopefully, you're not. What am I saying? So final thoughts. Ukraine is in dire need of help. Sorry if I don't make sense at all. Sorry, my head is very jumbled up. I'm on like 6 meds right now. I just want to feel better, and I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. I should have put this in the beginning of the video. I'm sorry that I sound so bad. I'm sorry. I sound really bad. I sound groggy. I sound sick. I sound disgusting. My final message is to Putin. Putin, you have terrorized Ukraine long enough, so I know it can be tough. Come to my house. I'll be your dad. We could ride down the driveway. It'll be rad. I'll give you a skateboard just like you wanted last Christmas and take you to the fair so you can get cotton candy, sis. If I was your father, you would be in the corner and I'll be posting you on Instagram how ugly you are and how I want to put you up for adoption. Putin, you rhyme with mutton or something. Putin, more like poo-pooing. Am I right? Putin, if I was your dad, I'd go to jail. They'd look up your anal canal and it would look like hell. But I wouldn't go to jail because you were a child. Because you came out of your mother's cervix as a 6-year-old man. So it doesn't count as child. Oh my God, what am I doing? So I'm gonna make it up by showing you my cat. Forget everything I said. Here's my cat. Her name is Butterscotch. You can follow her on TikTok. She has 1.8 million views on TikTok. She's a little cute baby. Say hi, YouTube. I don't know what that was. That was complete satire. Don't think that anything I said. That was just my message to Putin. I hope he sees it. If you want my socials, they're going to be in the description below. And if I get drafted into the army because of World War III, I just want you to know that I want you to subscribe. Anyways, guys, if you don't know who I am, my name's Ian Cortez. If I didn't say that in the beginning. Smile. A smile a day keeps Putin away. You don't want Putin to ever go near you. Adios, muchachos. Have a good day. See you tomorrow or sometime else.